Good morning, dear students. Students, welcome back with another new class. And students, since the last few classes, we have started our first chapter from the party book, and the name of this chapter is Fair Play. And students, in the last two classes, we have almost finished the most of the parts of this story, and today we shall read last and ending part of the story. So students, at first let me read out the remaining part of the story for all of you. Now the two friends were seldom seen together. The bond of friendship between them was broken. In fact, Juman was Algu's enemy and wanted his revenge. Days passed, and as ill luck would have it, Algu Chaudhry found himself in a difficult position. One of his fine pair of bullocks died, and he sold the other to Samju Sahu, a cart driver of the village. The understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month's time. It so happened that the bullock died within a month. Several months after the bullock's death, Algu reminded Sahu of the money he hadn't yet paid. Sahu got very annoyed. I can't pay you a penny for the sickly beast you sold me. He brought us nothing but bad luck. I have a bullock. Use it for a month and then return it to me. No money for the dead bullock, he said angrily. Algu decided to refer the case to the Panchayat. The Panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Algu stood up and said, "The voice of the Panch is the voice of God. Let Sahu nominate the head Panch. I will abide by his decision." Sahu saw his chance and proposed the name of Juman. Algu's heart sank and he turned pale. But what could he do? The moment Juman became head Panch, he realized his responsibility as a judge and the dignity of his office. He thought and thought. He must not allow his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth and doing justice. Both Algu and Sahu stated their cases. They were interrogated and the case was considered deeply. Then Juman stood up and announced, "It is our opinion that Sahu should pay Algu the price of bullock." When Sahu bought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. Algu could not contain his feelings. He stood up and said loudly over and over again, "Victory to the Panchayat. This is justice. God lives in the voice of the Panch." Soon after, Juman came to Algu, embraced him and said, "Since the last Panchayat, I had become your enemy. Today, I realized what it meant to be a Panch. A Panch has neither friend nor enemy. He knows only justice. Let no one deviate from the path of justice and truth, for friendship and enmity. Algo embraced his friend and wept, and his tears washed away all the dirt of misunderstanding between them. So, student, this is the end of the story. So, now, students, let me give you the brief summary of this last part of the story. So, students, in the last class, we learned that Juman's aunt nominated Algu Chaudhary as the head punch, and after becoming the head punch, Algu Chaudhary, he forgot about his friendship with Juman, but instead he only went with the truth and he did the justice. He announced the case in favor of Juman's aunt, and he gave the order that Juman should pay back her aunt the amount of his property or give her an allowance on a monthly basis. So after this, let us see what happened next. So student, after that incident, the friendship between Algu Chaudhary and Juman was broken completely. In fact, Juman became Algu's enemy, and he always wanted to take revenge from him. So, like this, days passed on, and one day, Algu Chaudhary, he found himself in a very difficult situation. And the problem was that Algu Chaudhary, he had a pair of bullocks, means young bulls. So one day, one of this pair of bullocks had died, and the other one he sold it to a person, and the name of that person was Samju Sahu. But that person, that is Samju Sahu, he did not pay him the money of the bullock, as he did not have the money at that time. So he gave him a condition that Samju Sahu will pay him the amount of that bullock within a month. But after some days, that other pair of the bullock, it also died. Then several months passed by, but Samju Sahu, he didn't pay any money to Algu Chaudhary. One day, Algu Chaudhary went to talk to him about the money. But Samju Sahu, he became very much irritated, and he told that he will not pay him a single penny because within a month his bull died, and this bull brought only bad luck to his family. So he was not ready to pay him a money, but instead he gave him a condition that Samju also had a bullock of his own. So he offered that bullock to Algu Chaudhary and asked him to use it for a month and then return. But it means that Samju Sahu was ready to provide his bull to Algu Chaudhary for a month, but he was not ready to pay the money that he owned. He did not want to pay any money for the dead bull. Then after this incident, Algu Chaudhary, he decided to take his case to the panchayat. And after that, the panchayat held under the same banyan tree one day. Then Algu Chaudhary stood up and said that let Samju Sahu nominate the head punch and he will abide by his decision. In the meantime, Samju Sahu, he knew about the rivalry between Algu and Juman. So he took the chance and he nominated Juman as the head punch, as he thought that Juman will take his revenge and take the decision in favor of Samju Sahu. After nominating him, Algu became very much sad because he knew the rivalry between both of them, and he was pretty much sure that Jumman is going to announce the decision against him. But on the other hand, as soon as Jumman became the head punch, he realized his responsibilities. He realized his duties as a judge. He thought over again and again, and at last he came to the solution that he must not allow his personal grudges, his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth or doing a justice. Then the punch asked both Jumman, Algu and Samju Sahu to tell the case, and both of them they described their cases in front of the panchayat. At last, Jumman stood up and announced that Sahu must pay the money of the bull, as when he bought the bull, at that time the bull was free from any kind of disease or disability, and the death of the bull was not the responsibility of Algu Chaudhary. That's why Samju Sahu should pay the money to Algu. Listening to his words, Algu Chaudhary, he became overjoyed. He just stood up and shouted that victory to the panchayat. This is the justice, and God lives in the heart of the punch. After that, Jumman went to Algu. He hugged him and told him that since the last panchayat, he became his enemy. But today, after becoming a punch, he had realized the duties of a punch. And he also realized that a punch or a judge should always think about the truth and justice first, and then about other things. Then both the friends, they just hugged each other, and they also cried with each other, and their tears just washed away all the dirt of misunderstanding between the two of them. And at last, both Samju Sahu, sorry students, at last Algu Chaudhary and Jumman, they again became good friends. So this is the end of this story, and we saw that it is a happy ending. And student, from this story we have learned that you should always go with the justice and truth, and you should never deviate from the path of truth in terms of any situation or any condition. So now student, I hope that you have understood the story properly. Now here are the word meanings which I found difficult from this last part of the story, and the word meanings are bullock, which means a young bull. Abide by means to accept and act accordingly to a law or an agreement. The number C is dignity, which means honor and respect given by people. Then number D is interrogated, which means asking questions over a long period of time. The next one is deviate, which means to do something in a different way from what is usual or expected. And the next one is enmity, which means feelings of hatred. And the last one is embrace, which means hugged. So these are the few word meanings which from the last part of the story, and with it we have finished our discussion on the story of this chapter. So with it also students, we have finished our today's class, and in tomorrow's class we shall read some other topics. So student, this is the end of this story. Please read the story once again at your home and write down the word meanings in your copies properly. Thank you so much.